Hello there and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis. I'm just going to do a quick channel update for May, a couple of days late as usual, where I'm just going to be letting you know what we've completed or been doing in April, the month gone, and what our plans are for the month ahead, which is May. Now, as you can see, I hate to be harping on about Star Wars, but we've got our May the 4th Be With You set coming up tomorrow, which is the You Choose My Next Build, which is out in front of you, which so far has been a unmitigated ratings disaster, which I found kind of surprising, to be honest with you. I kind of thought these were pretty cool looking. But as per usual, we're doing the You Choose My Next Build, and we've got the TIE Fighter, the X-Wing Starfighter, the Y-Wing Starfighter, and the TIE Advanced X1, and we're offering you the opportunity to vote on which kit we build. Voting for this will end at midnight UK time tonight. So if you haven't had the opportunity, you can go to one of the what's in the box kit reviews that have been up over the last couple of days and put your vote in. Or if you want, you can stick a vote in this video. That's fine with me. So all you need to do is put in TIE Fighter, X-Wing, TIE Advanced or Y-Wing Starfighter, and that's the kit that I'm going to be building tomorrow. And the intention is to build that in 24 hours. So I'm going to be staying up late to start this tonight, and I'll have a quick kip, have some breakfast, and then we'll get it finished, hopefully by midnight on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, or be with me. And to do that, we've got our Stormtrooper Ale, and we have some Imperial Gin Fleet gin as well. The Stormtrooper Sniper is currently open because I've got 2 cans of that one, and it's rather nice. Nom. So what have we actually done this month? Well, the first thing we finished, which we actually started in April, was it March? It would have been March. We started this one in March and we finished this in April. Again, this was a You Choose My Next build of 4 Jeeps, and we produced this little thing here, which for my first go at weathering, I think it came out pretty reasonable. We also did a few dings and dents and a bit of adaptions, and we threw a load of extra stowage into it as well, including, I think you can probably just about see there, a box of beer, and we've got our trademark bucket in there as well. So that's the first thing that we finished. The next thing that we set our mind to for the sinking day, toot toot, was the RMS Titanic. This was an Academy kit. I've lost the box for it, I can't find it, I think it's gone into the attic. We managed to finish this one off in time for the sinking on, what was it, April the 11th, I think it was. This is a kit that you didn't really have to paint, and it went together really nice, and it looks kind of cool. There is a bit of painting going on here. It was a charity shop find, and there was a little bit missing of it here, which I've actually replaced with a bit of Play-Doh. We got a little bit of rigging on that, I don't know if you can see it, and I think it came out pretty good. The next thing we moved on to was a kit that was kindly sent by a viewer, which was this Military Miniatures Tamiya 135 US Infantry Western European Theatre set, which is 35048. And I decided to set these up as the characters from Kelly's Heroes. So as you can see, we've got some boxes of gold for them as well. So we've got them all set up. We've got Grace, we've got Kelly, Crap Game, Little Joe, Big Joe, Barbara, and a couple of the other ones as well. And that's my first go at painting a full figure set in 135, and I did that using a very basic shading technique, for which we used our latest toy purchase, which was the Gallery Ambition Series airbrush and compressor set. And to be honest with you, I'm really happy with it. It works really well. We then set about finishing off another viewer gift that was sent to me for a belated birthday present by Lewis back in October. We started this actually in February. This is the Casa C212-100 because he wanted me to build a genuine Spanish aircraft in Spanish livery, and that's what we came out with. And I think that looks pretty nice. I mean, I am a novice at the end of the day. I do not expect perfection. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just quite happy building a model and it comes out looking, if it comes out looking reasonably decent, I'm happy with that, to be quite honest with you. We then moved on to another You Choose My Next Build feature, where we gave you guys the opportunity to vote on Polish aircraft, and the one that won was this PZL-37 Abyss Polish medium bomber 72512 by IBG Models, and we've made some pretty good progress on that. I anticipate this should be finished within the next 3 or 4 days. It's got its bottom coat on it, it's got its top coat of khaki, again painted with the new airbrush, and I'm pretty happy with how that is turning out so far. Got to do the detailing, got to put the decals on, got to put the final layer of varnish over the top, so hopefully that'll be done within a few days. We also dug out a additional kit to build, which was this little Roosh PZL P38A Karas, and we kind of entitled a video on this as "Is this the worst kit ever?" And this kit's actually been in production from 1964, I think, until very recently, only a couple of years ago, and they're pretty nasty. When this is finished, I do actually have 4 of these. I will actually be trying to give one of these away to a lucky viewer, and they do actually come out kind of okay. I mean, I just painted this in the same colouring as the PZL-37, but it's a pretty happy, jolly little kit, and it went together all right. And again, hopefully this will be finished within a couple of days. So what's coming up? Well, obviously this is going to be started tomorrow, with the final votes being tallied up. In the next You Choose My Next Build, this is how I like to build kits now. This is basically, I review kits and I throw it open to you guys and let you pick which one we build. For those of you that are in the know, May the 10th represents the German invasion of the lowlands, so that being the Benelux countries, Belgium, Holland and Luxembourg. And I thought it would be interesting to have a look at my Dutch collection of 172 aircraft, and we're going to be offering the floor open to you to pick which one of the 6 Fokker'S that I own that represented the defence, or well, 5 of them did, the defence of Holland. So obviously we've got the Fokker D21, which was pretty much the standard available Dutch fighter at the time, so that one is going to be available. We have this Fokker D23, which is a rather cool twin boom pusher and puller propeller configuration. This was only actually an experimental aircraft. There was only actually one of these produced. It never made its way to Japan. This is a theoretical observation, and it was only in its trial phase and didn't look as though it was very successful at the time. But I'm putting that in there as well. We've got this Vallon Fokker T5 late. So this is a Dutch medium bomber. So this will be up for availability for building as well. That's a pretty cool looking kit. I think these look a little bit like the B-25 Mitchell. We've got the Reaper. This is a Mir Models 172 Fokker G1A. This was developed in 1937 or 38, I think it was. And it was potentially the most devastating heavy fighter in the European theatre. Unfortunately, the Dutch never really got that many of them built, and it had a very negligible effect on the outcome of the invasion. Next up, we have the Fokker T8, which is an MPM kit. This is a float plane variant. It's a sort of reconnaissance and torpedo bomber. So that one's going to be up for selection. And last but not least, in our Fokkers, we have the Fokker CX Kestrel engine, and this was a light bomber that the Dutch had available to them. The aim, I'm not guaranteeing this unfortunately, is to have this finished and painted by May the 14th, which was unfortunately the capitulation of the Dutch. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be sipping on this Hartevelt Citron Geneva, which was kindly sent to me by the Dutch biker Hendrik a while ago, as he wanted me to drink it when I finally got round to building one of my Dutch aircraft. So yeah, that's going to be fun having some of that. Next up, after that, we did want to get onto these last month, but we never got round to it. We're going to be doing motorbikes. We were going to do motorbikes and sidecars, but we thought it'd be more fun to do this. We're doing Thunder Models US Military Indian. There's 2 kits in there, so we'll probably build 2 of them. This will be offered as a You Choose My Next build as well. So one of these will get built from the 6. We have the Bronco Triumph 3HW motorcycle with British MP set. So that's another one we can choose from. We have this BMW R75 sidecar by Italeri. That may get replaced with the new Tamiya offering though in the meantime. We have this rather interesting Gnome Rhone AX2 French motorcycle and sidecar by Redux Models. I think this is actually a Hella kit. We have this rather interesting Pit Road Models Imperial Japanese Army Type 97 motorcycle Riku with sidecar. And then we have the Zvezda motorcycle M72 with sidecar and crew as well. So that will be a You Choose My Next build that will be done after the Dutch. And if we get the chance, we'll be doing another one, which will either be featuring the Italians with such a lovely kit as this AS42 Sahariana and 3 other Italian kits, or we might do the Japanese, which is going to feature this kind of cool Kuragani 4x4, which is the sort of Jeep available version for the Japanese army, or we may do the French with something kind of rare and interesting like this French Armoured Carrier UE. So there will be 4 kits in each of those selections, all French, Japanese or Italian, but that's only if I get time to do it, because I am building the kitchen starting 9th of May as well. And then obviously then we're coming up to D-Day, where I want to do a D-Day kit for D-Day. So if I get chance, we'll do some of those. If not, we'll be moving straight into a D-Day build for early June. So that'll just be 4 D-Day kits, and you can pick which one again. So there we go. So that's what's happened and what's coming up. So as a pointer, I am kind of interested again in what the viewers think about what's going on the channel. I mean, I get quite a lot of people with positive comments and things like that, but I would like to know from people a little bit, what's going on with this weird guy who buys loads of kits? Don't know. So if you do have any sort of positive or semi-negative things, you know, or suggestions, or what you'd like to see built, or things that I can improve on doing, please don't feel reserved in not getting in touch. I do always try to return comment messages, and I do appreciate obviously people being positive about the channel, etc, etc, but I do kind of need some feedback on maybe missteps that are going on and things that can be improved. I mean, obviously I am trying to get more into weathering and taking my skills a little bit further, but trying to build kits and do a channel as well is kind of, sometimes it's a little bit over, what's the word, it's all encompassing at the end of the day. So trying to do too many different and new things at one time can be a little bit difficult because of obviously time. So do get in touch, let us know if you've got any suggestions or any things that you think could be improved upon, anything that you would like to see as well. I mean, I am open to trying different things as opposed to doing World War II, which is really my main passion for kit building. But obviously trying the Star Wars thing, which has been a bit of a ratings disaster, probably even Kathleen Kennedy would have approved of the ratings that I've got. So yeah, it's kind of one of them. So thanks very much for watching. I'll leave you on that thought. Please do get in touch in the comment section and let us know where we should go in the future. As always, be seeing you.